What's going on? Going live. Okay, so now we got the training going.
Doing this special. Congratulations to all of you guys. That's not going to happen all the time. That's not going to happen all the time. So the first thing that you need to do, guys,
to join. Yeah. And never made their money, never made a dime. Never made a dime.
Never made a dime back. This is what you're going to do, guys. Let me share the screen real quick. Okay? Let me share the screen real quick. Okay? I'm in the back office. I'm in my son's back office, actually. So when you sign up, you're going to go to your back office. Okay? You're going to go to your back office. And when you go to your back office, here are the services that you now have underneath of the Financial Edge membership. They're good. I don't need to know what your situation is financially. Nobody needs to know what your situation is financially, okay? If regardless somebody brought you in or whatever, they do not need to know that. You're going to be working with the experts. Each one of these are your memberships. They have experts to go with them, okay? We're going to focus real quick, guys, on the Money Max part, because that's about your tax strategies. The Money Max is about your tax strategies, and it just so happens, okay, all right? I am the Money Max lead instructor. My office runs this department. So, in Team No Limit, we do got a little special that your upline, okay, is over all of Money Max. Just let you know, okay? It's all of Money Max. Okay? So when you sign up and get going, go to your back office.
Yeah.
Go to your back office when you sign up, okay? And then you want to focus on Money Max. Regina, I'm loving you, all right? You want to focus, right, on the Money Max, right? You want to focus on the Money Max and on those strategies because we want you to get your money back. Here's the thing. If we can save, Natasha, if we can save $120 off of taxes, is that a good thing?
That's a blessing. Yes, because now you're in business for free. There we go with that free again.
Your business for free. So the first thing now, if you're a W-2 employee, what do you think we need to go to, Natasha, if you're a W-2 employee?
Instant pay raise.
Instant pay raise. It's right here. All the W-2 employees, you need to go to the instant pay raise. The button working? Okay, yeah, it's taking a while now. Everybody's doing it. Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it. It's like screaming. I'm like, is it working over here? Hurry up. Get up in there. Where are you at? Look, it's still turning.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, everybody getting their services now.
Everybody's getting the service.
That's right.
But you want to go to instant pay raise, and as soon as that come up and stuff like that, we're going to hopefully be able to tell you what is doing in instant pay raise. But the site is broken. The site is broken, MWR. Oh, that is amazing. Let me see the how-to instructions here, Natasha. Has anybody tried the site in the last time?
Yeah, I'm trying on my side too. But we should. I know it was moving a little bit slower. I think everybody's just signing up and getting inside for this.
Okay. So we're going to have to
have a little lag to it.
Hold on.
Anybody else trying? That's it. Good job, whoever that is. Already uploaded first day. That's what you
already uploaded the first day. Let me see if anybody else is in here. Let me see if my other sites are moving fast here. Facebook is moving.
Okay, I'm in mine. It's good. Yeah, I'm in mine too.
Did it take a little while just to do that?
Good. No.
It didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And let me go backwards then. Go back with dashboard. That was the site. Let me go back here. Oh, here we go. It just popped up.
Good. You got it?
Yep.
Hello, and congratulations
All right,
on your
let's turn
decision
the little
to
lady
keep
off.
more of your
Okay.
hard-earned money.
Turn
Let
the
me
little lady
start
off.
by saying that our instant pay raise strategy is only available to
This thing is
W-2
going slow
employees
for
that
me.
currently have an active MWR.
All right, cool. All right, here we go, guys. There's two strategies right here. We know how to cut and paste this thing. Permission to see name on StreamYard, Facebook. I know, right? That's
You
kind of
are
crazy.
financial home-based
Okay, here's the
business
thing right
or
here,
a
guys.
business that they own.
What
If
we
you're a
gotta do.
W-2 employee that does not
Why is this thing doing this to me, Tasha? All right, cool. Here's the thing right here, guys. Strategy 1, strategy 2. We want you to make sure that you get your tax deductions first if you're a W-2 employee. Here, go ahead and access this. Go here. You got strategy 1, strategy 2. Do not worry about strategy 2 right now. All we want to worry about is strategy 1. We want you to basically go here. You're going to upload your last 2 pay stubs. Okay? If you filed a married, filed a joint, you need yours and your spouse's. Okay? Last 2 pay stubs. Upload those, and then upload your most recent tax return. Example, if you hadn't did 2019 right now, upload 2018. Okay? Upload those. Okay? You know, my office is going to actually get it. Because he's going to actually work on it, going to give you a phone call, probably go over some actual things with you so that you can get that and start getting additional money back potentially on your very next paycheck. Okay? That's going to be extremely important. Okay? Extremely important. You can learn everything else later, but you need to go ahead and start with your tax benefits and stuff now to make your membership free. Okay, that's the one I want you to really kind of actually work with just to get that free. Okay, that makes sense to Tasha.
100%. Like Jeff said, it makes balance.
Exactly. Guys, most of the individuals, think about this for a second. How cool would it be for you to sign up your new person? They use this strategy. All of a sudden, on the next paycheck, let's say they get paid twice a month, and the next paycheck, they get, let's say, $60. Additional comes back on their check. So they know then in a whole month, they're going to get what? $120. $120. That $20
right.
covers that membership. And that's just strategy 1. That's just strategy 1. It's all about covering that membership to actually knowing that and covering the membership. Also, Tasha, I'm going to let that kind of bat right here. If a person has a child, okay? If a person has a child, and if you're going to hire your child, I want you to get to the Ask an Expert button. Okay? I need to ask an expert and stuff, and I want you to type in like hiring my child. And I just want you to actually put in there, please send me the instructions. I want you to hit submit. Okay, so if you have a child that's in between the age of 7 and 17, in between the age of 7 and 17, you can hire your child. Hiring your child is going to talk about the benefits right there. Tasha, just absolutely huge as by itself, right?
We hire our children.
Basically, type in and ask an expert. Okay, I'm hiring my child. Please send me the instructions. I already have the instructions typed up and ready for you.
Wow, that's huge, Sharon.
Okay, I already have it actually ready for you. But why don't I just actually send it? I got to make sure you got the membership. Okay, membership have its privileges, right? All right.
That's right.
How you spend it. So when you do it, okay, to hire your child, what you do? Click on Ask an Expert. Hire my child. Send me the instructions. Click send. Okay. Click on that and stuff, and we'll get those actually sent to you. Okay, that's the easy thing to your site. Okay, and then we go from there. Okay, so if you can't get to the MWR site, you're going to email support@mwrfinancial.com. Okay, all right. So now, here's what I'm saying is, Jantuah, do you realize that we technically can build a whole team organization off of individuals that have kids between the age of 7 and 17?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do your
that's a smart market. My children are 9, 11, and 4.
9, 11, and 4. Okay, so 9, 11. Do they know other kids that's 9, 11?
Oh, yeah. All their friends at school, right? And all the after school activities. Yes.
But they do know kids that are, that age, right? Do you know that that's a nice testimony, Natasha? If you had, the ability to have a business and had the instructions on how to set up and hire your own kids to get a write-off?
Yeah, because their parents are going to want to know, what? They're hiring you. Where did they do that at? Can I have some more information, please?
I have some more information. Let me show you guys something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. I'm trying to load up another thing. I'm just going to go to the MWR Financial.
Wait, Terrence, somebody said it's too late. They said it's too late to request this. Can they go back, Terrence, and request it if they did it?
You can request it at any time. Yes, you can request it at any time. I mean, if you got the membership, you can always go to Ask an Expert. I expect how many over here? 111? I expect almost 111.
Oh man, you just set yourself up.
I'm gonna be upset. They're gonna be hot. They're gonna be like, why did you put it up and just download it? They're gonna be hot. They're gonna be hot. Because at first I was going to the top, just put it on our file in the Facebook file. People download. I was like, no, you gotta have membership. You gotta have membership. Okay, look, I'm gonna show you something. Y'all see the first part of this page, right? This is the MWR website page. Okay. Let me click on Learn real quick, Natasha, because this is our. What it can do for people.
Yeah.
Right? People forget about this sometimes. I want you guys to understand how building a 3 real quick by doing this. $1 deduction immediately. Because Natasha, right now with $10,000 deduction, Natasha, I'm looking at, we only counted $5,000 per child that we can teach you how to hire your child. They can make up to $12,200.
Oh, have mercy.
Each child. But this is just $10,000 right there. We got the lowest tax break right here, right? Let's actually see how much actually that is. I'm just going to put something in right here. I'm just going to put T-Hawk and my phone number there. I'll choose my phone number. Let me see if it just let me do it from this right here. That's not, that's required info. That's Hawkins.
And you add your stuff. We're going to go back later and answer questions, right, Terrence?
Yes, we are. Okay.
All right.
Just for a second.
Questions later.
No, actually, real quick. You talking what's that number, say?
Oh my goodness. 150, 150.
Guys, this is a real example. I want you to understand. This is the tax example of if Natasha has 2 kids, we teach her how to hire her kids. You don't have to do that. I got the instructions to send. No grandchild. Child. Okay? And it's fun to say. And guys, we send that to her. We're using the 18% bracket. That's 12% federal. Federal. We're in a low bracket. Is that conservative?
Yeah, that's very.
Told Natasha, one child can be $12,200 per child. We only use it child. The child isn't 150 more than 120
all day long, and you got $30 extra to go get you something to eat.
I want y'all to see this because I'm telling y'all this because when we talk about training and you just looking at your savings and getting your money back, I want you to understand because I'm going to turn this into how you build because I'm talking about target market. Let's say somebody 10,000 miles. No, excuse me. 1,000 miles in business miles a month, which is 12,000 a year, right?
Yeah.
We help you with 7,000 miles right off. This is extra $4,872. Let's say somebody got $70 in their cell phone, $40 in internet a month.
Oh my goodness.
Savings, Tasha.
$242 now. Wow. Wow. What's that? $29.14 for the year?
Huh? Yeah.
$29.14 for the year?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Now, here's what I want everybody to understand that's new. Okay? Somebody said, can I hire a stepchild? Here's what I want everybody to understand, okay? I'm not having, thank you for getting on that side, Jeff. Thank you for helping us out. Get on that side. Good. I love it. I love it. I love it. They're doing that, right? I can't actually do it stuff. I'm not on YouTube actually right now. No. All right. Here's the big thing right here, guys. Here's the big thing. If you're saving $242, if you sign up, You work on your tax and the money max, right? You submit the information to us. This is some of the things that we go over with people in consultation stuff in money max. But if you're looking at this, you immediately see that you can potentially save $242 in that example. That's just an estimate. And by that being an estimate actually right there, guys, when you send it to Money Max, and the reason is because we come up with a more realistic of what you can really do and get back, right, on your check. But if you have this, I want you to understand that you are saving. The key is, Jantuah, saving more than your membership.
That's exactly right.
Everybody, that's your first testimony.
Yep.
That's your first testimony for everybody. Okay? She'd text me, can she get a raise on her pension? Right? So guys, we want you to understand that because, Jantuah, what are we going to build? Are we going to build guaranteed income?
Yes, we are. All day long.
Guaranteed income, Jantuah.
Say it again.
Do you like your guaranteed income?
Oh my gosh, do I? Yes, love the guaranteed income. Love getting that daily guaranteed text message every single day. It's a beautiful thing.
Exactly. Good question after moving stuff. You know, we can put up, you know, it's your stepchildren, your children, a child, right? You can put that up, right? Yeah, a stepchild that's gone through the proper procedures and they qualify as your stepchild. Yes. Okay.
Gotcha.
Can use stuff, right? Yes.
That's a good question.
You can. But the bottom line I want you to see, guys, when we tell people that we save people more money than the membership costs, and you get a 30-day guarantee, because the only ones like that, maybe somebody is single, they don't have a kid yet, they don't drive much and stuff like that. But you know what's funny when somebody actually, you know, like said they don't drive and this and that. You know, I was talking to a person earlier, okay? I was talking to a person earlier on the consultation, and they don't drive much at all. They don't drive much at all. All I need somebody to drive, guys, is 50%. Okay? All right. Now, 50% need to be business, and we teach you how to do some of those things, right? 50% business miles. Why? Because there's a bonus depreciation, Tasha, when you get in business. So all of you that just started your business, let's say you just started your business. You paid what, $129.97 for this business, right? You paid $129.97. You started it. Guess what? The Internal Revenue Service says that the moment you start your business, you get these tax deductions. So if you put your vehicle in place in business, you got in yesterday on 4/15. Your business now in place 4/15. You just make sure that you use a tax bot to record things to the end of the year, right? You use your business in 50% of the time. Tasha, do you know that you don't have to necessarily use the miles? You want to track the miles, guys, but you don't necessarily have to use the miles. You can use a bonus depreciation, which is called actual expense.
Wow.
I did that a couple of weeks ago. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So you said, let me make sure I understand that correctly.
Huh?
Let me make sure I'm hearing you correctly. So you're saying even if you don't drive a lot, you still can get the bonus depreciation miles instead of the actual miles because you're not driving. You still get the
It's called bonus depreciation, which is actual cost. So in your miles, in your vehicle, is either miles or actual cost. If you use actual cost, you're looking at miles. You're looking at your gas receipt. That's when you use gas receipts. You're looking at your maintenance. You got new tires. You had to get it clean. You had all of those can add up. Then normally, miles is better normally. However, we're looking at it now because there's bonus depreciations for the first year you have your vehicle in business. Guys, it goes up to, Jantuah, $10,000 the first year.
Are you serious?
$10,000 the first year, Jantuah. So what I'm saying is, guys, is this.
10,000?
You start your business this year and you put your car in place in business this year, right? This year. And you track those things. And let's say your car, Jantuah, is worth, at the time you put it in, they're $24,000.
Yeah.
If it's worth $24,000, okay, help Brian Bean for another verse. Oh my God, Brian, I did something else now. All right. So, and that's $24,000, guys. At that, okay, at $24,000, all of a sudden at $24,000, guys, $10,000 of that $24,000 in value is a write-off this year.
Get out of here.
And then you can still depreciate, Natasha, the rest. You can depreciate the rest of it for the rest of the year. You don't lose it. Now.
So that remaining 14,000, you're saying you can depreciate that?
Yep. You can.
This is good stuff. This right here alone is worth the doggone membership. This part.
Yeah. That's one more. That's one more. I'm gonna tell you. Okay.
This is Terrence's lane too, y'all. So y'all better get ready.
Okay. Give you one more real quick. The one I'm gonna give you right now, guys, is this. Let's say you are in business now. They got these specials going on in September, Natasha, for these vehicles, these cars. Now, I want a new one.
It's time to upgrade.
What I just told you guys is a tax deduction for your current car. For your current car, not going out and buying a new car. So you can put your current car that you have, it's used or whatever. You can, if you start a business this year, the first year, you got a bonus depreciation. Now, let's say, it's time for you to buy a new car, and you're in business this year, and you buy a new car, or whenever you buy the new car, okay? You buy that new car for your what? Business. Like a bonus depreciation for that. On top of the first year depreciation I just told you about. If you have a new car in business, guys, you have an additional $8,100. So a total that first year of $18,100 to write off. And that's for any vehicle. Now, guys, I'm going to blow Natasha's mind since I know her situation. That Natasha, I think you got a car bonus and you bought a nice vehicle last year.
Yes, I was just getting ready to start asking those questions. Yes, I did.
Natasha, that vehicle you got that big, tell everybody that vehicle you got a big Mercedes. Tell them.
Yes, I got a Mercedes-Benz truck last year on my birthday, utilizing the car bonus from the company of $500 a month that I started to earn a few months before that, but I had made up my mind around that time in August I was going to go ahead and purchase that vehicle. So we did, using the car bonus.
You need that vehicle because
all right, Terrence,
miles and everything, y'all drive everywhere with it and stuff. You got it. Now, here's the cool thing, that vehicle you have, because it's an SUV and it's more than 6,000 pounds. Do you know you got an extra bonus depreciation because of you bought a car that's over 6,000 pounds? When you buy a vehicle SUV that's over 6,000 pounds, Natasha, your bonus depreciation, check this out, that you could take, you don't got to, but you could take, is 100% write-off. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, 100%.
Y'all saw I got stuck, right? I got stuck.
Yeah.
Wow, 100%. Well, guess what, Terrence?
Yes.
All the stuff we've been doing, busy going on. Guess who hasn't done their taxes yet?
I know you probably had it. So in other words, guys, let's say that Natasha's truck costs $55,000. If her truck costs $55,000, she can see where her numbers are on her taxes, and she could, if she made a lot of money, she could elect to basically take $55,000 in the deduction this year for 2019.
Well, I knew it was the reason we didn't do our taxes yet. I knew it.
Now, possibly, let's say she made out of expenses and stuff. Let's say it was $80,000 that she made. $55,000 of that $80,000 is now going away tax free. That's income shifting. Now, this is why money tax is important. This is why we're important. You got to know all of it, this and that. Ask an expert. What can you do? We got things for you. Said it. This is the difference between do it yourself and asking a couple. Okay, we don't want to go, but I want you to do that first. I want our team to focus, guys. I'm here to help you. I want you to focus on getting your money back because that's your first testimony. Yeah. That's your first testimony. You don't have to educate and go in and tell all this stuff, guys, and say, no. You got all you know is you get that. Your whole thing is, I got a business, okay? I got a business, and it only costs me this. It saves me more money than the business costs.
Wow.
That's what I did. Because people sometimes are worried about what? Monthly costs. Even though 120% is good. That's the first thing I need you to understand, guys. So every last one of you, if you use the membership and use strategies and all that, we know the first time actually your business is cost, you might not have sponsored the first person yet. You might not have talked to the first person. You might have sent some people to the website. They hadn't joined yet. Don't even get upset with that. Because you're already saving more money than the business costs. That's what I want you to understand first. Saving more than what the business costs. Okay? All right. Any questions about that, guys, before I actually move on? Y'all can stop asking questions about that. Type that in. Ask questions about that. Okay, y'all want to get some extra stuff out you real quick. Because I'm just going to go, because now all I want to go over, Jatasha, is the guaranteed income.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over the guaranteed income now. Because I think, Jatasha, with that alone, I think that we should be able to build our guaranteed income, right?
That's right. Because we all got to go buy SUVs now, Terrence, since you told us that. Everybody go get their guaranteed income up so we can get SUV.
I did. So. Let's walk that way. Yeah.
We'll talk about
Oh, man, you just blew my mind. I'm so excited we didn't do taxes yet. I was like kicking myself, but then I said, oh, they give us an extension.
So play that part back again. You get the
tax return.
Yes.
That's why we're doing your tax return. So don't necessarily can I do a minute. Guys, you did your tax and had you to upload your last year's tax return and say, can you review my tax returns? You got people now, okay? All right, include the business. If we did, yes, you can, okay? Because it's that year, okay? So you can do that and amend your taxes as far as actually doing that, all right? So here we go. Data guarantee. All you need to do is focus on qualifying. Natasha, tell them real quick how they can qualify.
Qualifying, all you need to do is find 3 people, 3 business partners who want to also get these services and make additional income by sharing with other people about these services, and 1 outside customer, person who says, I don't want to do this business, but I want these services. I need these services. And then you are now qualified to start receiving daily guarantee. That's it.
That's it.
3 in 1. 3 in 1. That's all you have to remember.
Writing something down, guys. Write that down.
3 in 1.
And 1. 3 and 1. Okay. 3 people to do the business. 1 outside customer. That's the goal. That's your goal. That's your first goal.
Yeah.
Okay. I want 3 and 1 to be your first. Why? Because you're in business to make money. Why not make guaranteed income?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to make more money. You're going to be able to get the car bonus.
Well, bro.
Like Natasha, potentially the presidential bonus, the matching bonuses, the coding. Yeah. That's great. You need to focus. Remember I said at the beginning, I need.
Yeah, Dr. Sandra got her bonus. I know that. I know Ursula got her bonus. Who else got their bonus?
That $30 bonus is awesome. Okay. So what ways can we get them to sign up? Okay. All right. So you got to book. So the way to get them to sign up, guys, is this. Now, I want you to understand what we just did. If you have your testimony that, number 1, your taxes covers what? business costs.
Yep.
Okay, your taxes covered. Your cost of business. That's the first thing you want to accomplish. Once you actually accomplish that, your tax, now you got a what? Of dollars, hundreds of dollars a month on taxes. You're saving more than what the business costs. You're actually in profit mode.
Mm-hmm.
Three other people that may want that or may can get that.
Yes,
like that,
yes,
right?
yes. Yeah.
But here's the thing, Tasha, maybe you understand that you can do it, but you're not Terrence Hawkins, right? You're not Terrence Hawkins. But while you be Terrence Hawkins, I don't want you to learn taxes. Tasha, you know I got a video.
You got a video?
www. Somebody type this: www.teamnolimit.biz. Teamnolimit.biz. Guys, this is your site that you're going to be able to share with individuals to get them an overview of what we do. It's nobody's name on the site. Nobody can sign up on this site. It's just a site that I did so our team can use. There's a site our team can use. Okay? It's Team No Limit site. Write that down. Teamnolimit.biz is our site. Use this. Use this. Thank you, Martina. All right, cool. So here we go. This is our type. These are our members. That's a part of us, right? What's the benefit? What's the benefit? It's like, well, you about to do what? I know you is.
They told me that. That's you know it.
I don't miss the night. You're gonna check. Why? Because guess what? You can click it and share it to your Facebook page.
That's nice. Like that feature.
You can click and share it to your Facebook page and then do a watch party.
Yeah.
I did it today. My guy Ken did it today. Okay, this is in detail to show you the things that I go over, guys. mean, think about actually me as a child. I'm not, you know, I know the taxes. I wouldn't join MWR for the taxes. I do the taxes, right? Credit for good, this and that. But I mean, I get extra what? Money because other people need it. My son, he doesn't necessarily actually need it, right? Not a student, don't have a job, this and that. Taxes ain't saving him. But I wanted some extra what? Income for him. Do you know somebody? Okay? Do you know somebody? All right? So it's not like, oh, you know, I'm not a W-2 person. I can't use that. No problem. You may not need that part of it. You may not need that part of it, guys. There's some people that's joining companies, they don't need any one of our solutions. But they know people that do need it.
That's all day.
Owner. That's a business owner there. It's all about a business owner.
Yeah.
I can do my own taxes. But I decide to be in the tax business because I know other people can't.
That's true. Yeah, but raise my hand.
Yeah, you know, okay. They didn't know how to write off their actual cost of their car, right?
Hello. Come on now.
Actually true, guys, okay? So, guys, I'm saying this because when you talk about going rapid right now, you talk about 228, going rapid, doing this and that, I'm telling you how in 7 months I became a six-figure earner in this company. I'm telling you how I was the first six-figure earner in this company with the ring. Telling you how I was the first regional in the company. I led with tax. Okay?
Wow.
In doing so. Now, I lead with tax and I go from tax to what? Money. Guaranteed income. Okay? Tax, guaranteed income. I don't go with this credit, guys. That's just a bonus. I don't go with just debt. That's a bonus. I don't go with retirement. That's a bonus. Why do I don't go with retirement all the time? Why? 25% of the people can retire right now or put money into a retirement right now. Just 25%. That's any retirement planner. They have a little problems right now. They have a problem right now to try to do it. See, a part of this first training, guys, that I'm really doing to you and telling you is who to start talking to first, because that's what a lot of people mess up at. I did all of that to get you guys to really see why I focus on why I focus. That's it.
Yeah.
You know it's only 3 and 1. Okay, did that. But before you go and talk to somebody, you got to prepare yourself by utilizing your service yourself. So you have that story. My story is I'm saving more money than this business costs. This business ain't cost me. Why? Because you handle the objections of people.
Yes.
Because one of the objections I'm going to actually say, you might have even had that. I don't know about 120 a month. They ain't got 120 a month. It's like, okay, and? Because here's the thing. If you don't have a business, you don't have the deductions or the tax.
Right.
You can save $100. If I had a program that's going to give you $120 every single month, you take the $120, you cover your business first. That's business mindset. Our team, guys, is all about business minds. We're not hype, study, and business mind.
No, right.
Okay? So do that. Be business. Cover that membership first. Start talking to people about what you did. I cover my membership first. How you do that? Man, I had 2 young kids, man, that they sitting home from school. I had to feed them jokers. Right? I had to get tax deductions. I had to do this. I had to do that. So I'm saying I had to get a business to save myself some money. So now I save more money in my business because guess what? I'm actually saving $400. The business only cost me $120. I pocket the rest.
Boom.
You ain't got the first pocket in yet. And you're profitable. Nice. I pocket the rest. Then you got to say, you know what? You ain't got no business. I want y'all to understand. If you have a person if you're talking to the person that do not have a business and they have a W-2, this is the first video I'd be trying to show them. I'm sorry. You got to tell them about what you're doing. If you want some extra money, I don't need no extra money. Well, how would you like to save a whole lot of money on taxes by having a business? That's what I did. Really? Yeah, go watch this video. Go to www.teamnolimit.biz. Go all the way down to You Must Have a Home-Based Business, done by Terrence Hawkins, that enroll agent and stuff, you know. And guys, watch this video tonight. Y'all watch it yourself, okay? Watch it. I forgot how long it is. I think it's 20-some minutes long. I think that's what I did it as, stuff like that. Yes, 20 minutes long. Okay, it's only 20 minutes long and stuff. It's pretty good. I go over my credentials so that you and you got to talk about it. I do everything I do. It's all there. Send people there. It's all there. They can come in. That Ken told me, my wife actually told me something. He said he was on the fence, and I had sent him this and stuff. And he said what changed his mind was when he finally saw this video.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ken told me that. So that's what got me back to thinking about it. You know, sometimes, Natasha, you do something so good one time, get about it and change.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't change, okay? We do it all the time, all right? Don't change, all right? This business is about duplicating, guys. Your first thing about doing, see, this quick start training is unlike anybody else quick start training. They're gonna show, oh, do this, oh, do this. We want to show you some real stuff as far as what's going on to get you focused. Get your testimony first by, your taxes covering that membership, because you're gonna need that story. You're gonna need that story. You don't need all the stories of this person made this, that person made that, that person made that, that person made that. That's like selling. We don't sell here, okay? We don't sell here. We would tell real stories. Let's create you one. Do that. Let's find 3 people. Do the same thing. 3 people to talk to. We're going to be doing tell them what we're going to be doing coming up that we just got through, and the thing is stop on what we're going to start doing. Because now we're going to focus on Natasha. If they don't see this, they don't want to see the business, how are we going to help everybody on here to see the business? Where are they going to be able to show people the business? What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be doing now, having meetings twice a day. What do we say? Twice a day. We're going to be having them at 7 or 6:45 p.m. Eastern. 7:45. Sorry, 7:45 p.m. 7:45 p.m. Eastern, and we'll have them again at 10 p.m. Eastern. Why? Because we have people who work during the daytime. When they get home, they're going to get their kids settled and all of that stuff, their household settled, dinner cooked, and at 7:45 we're going to go ahead and get started. And then we're not going to go no longer than 8:30. A little bit before that, because we know corporate has calls right around 8:30 time, so we want to be done, finished, an overview. We're not going to go, like Terrence said, all deep, thorough and all of that stuff, but we're going to give them just enough so they can see what we have, make a decision, and get back to the person, of course, who invited them. Then we're going to do it again at 10 p.m. We're going to have kind of like a dialogue, interview style type of presentation. So they'll be able to hear conversations and testimonies of different people who are utilizing the benefits. So you're always going to have a host, and you're going to have somebody up that's going to be getting questioned by the host and be able to answer those questions. So have more interactive, but more real. We know people are attracted to reality TV shows. So we're going to go ahead and do that a little different and then attract some more people to take a listen to us. And then we have a team growing now over in the West Coast. So we got to make sure we cover our West Coast, right? So we're going to do it at 10 p.m. because there's only about 7 or 8 or 9, depending on, where they're at on the West, coming more closer to the East Coast side. So I'm excited about that, Terrence. This is going to be our first time doing something like this. Normally we do the presentation lecture type style, but this style now, I think is going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to all
help you guys to duplicate a whole lot more guys in doing that. So be on the lookout. Make sure when you sign people up, they get on the group page and stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of things actually from there. Y'all just saw, of course, I asked Mr. Price. He's at one of our districts that basically said that he did exactly what Ron said. It worked so good. He went off target and did that. This man, he had the first actual record, guys, to get to a high level of our district in this company and stuff like that to replace his income, his retired income. They did. Mr. Price has an awesome story, and he didn't do a one-on-one presentation at all. All he used, guys, was watch parties and everybody else things. So we're going to take that watch party thing to another level. Him and Mr. Trills will be on future on a training to show you how to share the watch parties. We're going to get them to actually do that. Those two to do that. They do it better than anybody in the team. Guys, you got an awesome team. You got an awesome team here, and we got awesome guys. We work fast too. Look at that right there. Who all sitting on there?
Oh, all right now.
Y'all see how good he is? Martina ain't not good, man. Y'all tell me. I'll first Martina, guys. I'm hearing a lot about her and doing certain things. She heard something, she listened to it and heard it, and she go to work. She goes to work. She's like Kumo Deep back in the day. I go to work. But anyway, right there, right? So we there. That's a new team. Jeff, you up there, buddy. You up there, man. Some of that. So that's what we actually doing, guys. Be on the lookout for it. Keep the excitement going. Keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple. Do not change it. But the first part on this training, I just want you to focus on your testimony, as far as getting your money back, that the taxes actually work for you, okay? And then those 3 individuals, use those things that we actually going to have to do. We're going to pop it up on the screen. You're going to do a watch party from it. Okay, you're going to do a watch party from it, guys. Okay, and then you're going to get them in. If they have additional questions, you can send them to a lot of different places. Some of the other leaders got other places. If you don't have anybody to send them to teamnolimit.biz. All I do is on the first part of it, I just show them how we educate with the 4 challenges, 3 solutions, and then the 2 objectives, and then got the corporate videos, and then we got that video. Okay, let them look at that. Let them look at the retired individuals. Let them look at our first woman district director and stuff, and the husband right there. Let them look at that. I know, right? Our industry leader. Let them look at, guys, a business entrepreneur in Jeff, the retired veteran right there, the college student right there. Okay, let them look at the life coach right. Let them look at that. Okay, and then see and stuff, because those are the things that basically help them, guys, to make a decision to join your business. Okay, couple minutes for any questions. That's all. Todd, you think they got some questions? We'll do a couple questions and we're going to end it.
Oh yeah, they got lots of questions. We're going to go scroll back to the top, and I'm going to pop some up on the screen.
Okay.
All right. So they can ask questions about this side and the tax side, or just this side now?
Let's just go through about building, getting free, whatever. A lot of the tax questions they're going to use Ask an Expert for.
Okay, so you're not going to ask these questions right here tonight. We're going to go back to the building side. Say it again. Oh, use your membership. All right, let's see. Question. Here we go. We get to this one. Question. Out of the 3 business members that one signs up, if any or all 3 also sign up as a customer, will any of those customer accounts be considered as your one for 3-in-1?
Oh, you got it. Go ahead.
So the answer to that is any of your, let's see, out of the business members that one sign up, if all 3 sign up as a customer, will any of those? No, they will not. When you have a business owner, when a person is a business owner and has membership, they do not count for your 3-in-1. Your one has to be an outside customer, meaning that they cannot have the business attached to them. They have to just have the customer, and that's how you will get your 3-in-1. However, let me say this, Terrence. A lot of people forget about this. When you have your 3-in-1, when you just add 2 more customers, that counts as your 3-in-free, doesn't it?
That's
right, Terrence?
That's right. That's right. You don't pay that $79.97. Don't come out of that no more. Yeah, you're right.
So people don't even realize that you do the 3-in-1 and then just bust on 2 more customers, and now you also have your services. That $79.97 goes away. So anyway, you slice or dice it, you have a free business. Whether you're a customer, with having your customers, having that 3-in-1, the daily guaranteed income, or just go ahead and get an instant pay raise. No matter how you look at it, you got a free business. And when you're a business owner, your stuff is a write-off. So, I mean, free business, free everything, you can't beat it. And then you're in profit mode. It's truly, truly a blessing. Truly a blessing. All right, let's get back to some more questions. Good question. Thank you for asking that. Hopefully that gave somebody some more clarity. And if you're not clear, just write it in the chat and we'll go over it again. What else we got, Terrence? Pay $40 a month versus $119. Then there we go. Somebody just said that. Yep, Kim Poe, we're on the same page. That's it. 3 customers, yours goes, your $79.97 goes away. You're paying $40 a month to run a business. And you're not even paying that because you're now getting that guaranteed income. A blessing. All right, let's see what else. I don't think we have any more questions, Terrence.
Focus on business builders, guys. Okay, focus on business builders and the customer will come. Okay, focus on business builders and your customer will come. 3 and let the outlets come. Okay, focus on 3 and let your outlets come. All right, any other questions?
No, we got a lot of comments. People saying they could get their 3. They said they could get their 3. They said I could get my 3. She said I could get my 3. There we go. 3 business partners, guys.
It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah. Awesome. 3 business partners, 1 customer. 3-in-1. Get your testimony about your instant pay raise. Boom. Your taxes are now saving you more and than what you pay for your business. That's it. That is it. The testimonies are absolutely amazing.
Awesome stuff.
All right, let's see. What else do we have? I think that's it. Any other questions before we wrap it up?
I see one actually right there. My pop-up stuff said, what is meant by taxes covering the business costs? Well, if taxes is an expense, if you save more money on your taxes, let's say on your job and you got, let's say $400 a month is coming out of your paycheck. okay, for federal taxes. And then because of deductions and everything, you do not have to pay $400. Let's say it ends up being $200 a month. All of a sudden, they start taking $200 out instead of $400. What that other difference goes back to you as take-home pay. So we basically saying that you save more money in taxes than the business costs, because in that example, that's a $200 monthly tax savings. Okay. So when you're saving more money in taxes in the business, because you're going to pay taxes anyway off of your income. Okay, you're going to pay taxes anyway off your income. So if you have to owe less taxes, that means you're saving money. That's what the wealthy individuals always know. They always focus on what? Saving taxes. It's all about your take-home pay, guys.
That's
your
right.
Take-home pay. Not how much you make, how much are you taking home? Okay? And doing that. That's what it is. All right.
Now, Terrence, I had a question. Somebody asked me the other day, and it's not in the group, but somebody might be thinking about this. If your spouse, I saw somebody just wrote spouse, do both the husband and wife get the instant pay raise? Tell us how does that work?
Yes. Both get the instant pay raise because both will be on the tax return. So both just send it in to the office. We would figure, guys, here's the thing about it. We would figure out the best way for you. All you got to do is send the information up. We'll figure out the best way for the husband filed their W-4 this way, spouse, or spouse filed it that way there. We'll find out the best way for you. Somebody say it's better for mileage or vehicle expense. Everybody is different, Deborah, on the mileage and after the vehicle expense. Okay, everybody's different. You just keep both of them and tell your tax professional. See, guys, you're gonna realize you don't have to know everything. You just keep the information. Give it to the expert. Now, if your tax professional don't know what they're doing, change tax professionals. Okay, period. All right. So you need to actually do that. You keep the information and let them actually do it. That's what you got to do. Okay. If you got effort from your spouse, give it to the information. That's one of the questions we ask. All you have to worry about is, I want an instant pay raise. I need to send my W-2. I need to see my pay stubs and my tax return. See, that tax return show us that you file separate. That's one of the reasons we want it. One of the reasons we want it. 15%. We had 12% for federal, 6% for state, because it affects both of them. Okay, there's a joint thing. Okay,
So Sarah, somebody asked about the presentations, the two that we're doing. Is it Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday? Did we decide on the days?
We didn't decide on the day. We're going to talk about it, and then we're going to talk to Martina and get a flyer out to you guys. We probably going to try to start doing it, and at least doing it for the rest of the month, so we can keep that momentum going. Because we got a lot of people. We want all of you guys to have every chance to share it, especially on your watch party. But we got to have your watch party training first. So within the next 24 to 48 hours, we're going to get Mr. Price and Mr. Trills on this call also, so they can train you guys on that. Okay, they can train you on that.
Great question.
And then we're going to launch. See, we got to have everything in line. We got this first, then that, then we launch it. Okay, got to have things in line. A lot of people wasn't ready for it last Friday, and and we started doing all these parties. The watch party, it was like, oh, how to do one, and a lot of days we want to get you guys ready, okay, for to do that. It's kind of simple. All right, but Tasha, that is it, because I think the corporate's having a call at 8:30 and training call at 8:30 and stuff on that's what they're doing. 100 people still actually stayed on. Awesome, guys. So this is Tasha. Tasha, what any last words?
Listen, I'm telling you now, if you have not plugged in, go ahead and plug in, get that instant pay raise. Fred, my husband's getting $400 a month coming back into his paycheck. That's what we started getting right away. And we've been getting it now for the past 18 months. So it was real and it works. And then we went ahead and got our one customer when we got started. And now we're getting the guaranteed income. We get the instant pay raise still coming out and everything else. I'm telling you, your testimony is powerful, and people can connect. And people do business with who they know, like, and trust. So
another stream of income. Refer them. Get guaranteed income. And then they can use the services just using the services. They ain't worry about that. I mean, think about actually me as a child. I'm not, I know the taxes. I wouldn't join MWR for the taxes. I do the taxes, right? Credit for good, this and that. But I get extra what? Money because other people need it. My son, he doesn't necessarily actually need it, right? Not a student, don't have a job, this and that. Taxes ain't saving him. But I wanted some extra what? Income for him. Do you know somebody? Okay? Do you know somebody?